And what's going on, everybody? Remy here from the Rodeo Plays, and welcome back to another heart-stealing episode of Persona 5 The Royal. Last time we left off, we were being blackmailed by none other than the student council president herself, Makoto Nijima, and come to find out that she has some dirt on us which can connect us to being either involved with or being the Fan of Thieves. But she has a request that she wishes to make in order for our little secret to not go public. Also, my voice seems like it's a little lower than, yeah, I'm no longer in the house by myself, so, yeah. Anyways, before we begin, I kind of want to do this because apparently there was a bundle, a free bundle that came out, which brought back all the DLC from Persona 5 to Persona 5 Royal.
Wow.
Receive DLC. So that's all the stuff. We have the Yasugami High outfit, Teddy's costume, Team Glasses, the Gekkan High outfit, Aika's costume, the C's armband, Seven Sisters High outfit, Trish costume by 2, Kusagami, I said that right, Kusagami High, Seven Sisters, Saint Heirloom High, Trish costume by 1, Saint Heirloom badge, like it's a bunch of stuff from the different games, okay? Alright. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. So we got a lot of stuff. I wonder, did they rework any of the items? There's one item I'm gonna look at. Did they rework it, or is it literally the same as it was beforehand? Oh yeah, gun accuracy is plus 5 now. Because back then, okay, so real quick, in case you don't know what the Evoker is, it's from Persona 3. It's how the users summon their personas in that game. And originally, what it did was, when you left battle, it gave you one more bullet back. So like, if I had 5 shots and I shot one bullet off, I would then have 4. But thanks to this equip, it would just give me that one bullet back. So yeah. Oh yeah, they did rework a lot of these, or the ones that needed to rework. All right, cool. All right. Anyways, anything to do? Not for real. Social link wise, can't do much. I can't go to Kichijoji. Ooh, I'm going to Kichijoji. Kaki's there. Y'all already know the vibes.
I don't like all this rain.
Where you at, boy?
I heard about that.
Oh, okay.
That's really funny.
Alright, cool. My guy, what do you do? I forgot you are actually a confidant I can hang out with in this game now.
Hi.
Hey, Kurosuke. Good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we had a hard time, since we had the time, do you want to play billiards together? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it? Maybe a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Akachi.
What do you want to do?
Oh, hell yeah! I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going. I want to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Walk around where?
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You played pool before, correct? What if he sinks every ball in one smack? You smacked 2 of them. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Bad move on my part. If you get the next one, I'm in trouble. Not bad. Everything's right in your next shot. Everything's right in your next shot, though. How you handle this? I'll shoot carefully. Well, let's see your skills. There wasn't enough force. It didn't even reach your pocket. it's a catchy game. I win. That's a close one though. I suppose it would have been an embarrassing. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? So take these off. Thank you. That's great news. I said something that you did is quite different from other people. I guess you could call it my detective's intuition. Just kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break case. Is something the matter? You use your right. Wait, what? Oh shit. Use your right hand? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's nothing against you. Or a lot against the junior. Just seems a big gouge. But I confess, you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous. With my right hand. I could even use chopsticks with it, frankly. I didn't expect you to see through it. Huh. Maybe I'll be a detective.
That sounds lovely.
Fine idea. My job would be a bit more exciting if I had a rival. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I sense to catch his appreciation. That's his rank 2, Sleuthing Instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy's affinity at the start of the... Ooh! That reminds me of Rize's ability from Persona 4. Because she had that ability where she could just scan you and find all your weaknesses, which you were strong to, which you were against. And it was really good at endgame.
Alright.
Alright. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
Well, see ya. I'm on your ass. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Well, the game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'll be an interesting influence on me. So, if you're inclined, we could go out again sometime. Sure. Thanks. I'm honored. Well, I suppose I'll reach out to you next time something comes up. See you. Right. Say, that was interesting. I didn't know they were actually gonna quiz me on that. Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is just too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko, oh yeah, works around the clock, you know? Well, you work hard in your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
I low-key forgot we was doing this despite the fact I gave the opening to the video.
So, whose heart do you want us to change? A mafia boss.
Oh, well, okay.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students. No! They primarily target juveniles.
At this point, I feel like you just keep adding on to make us feel worse and worse.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation. That's where you want us to start? You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
There's a difference between righteous and detective. Like, even detectives have some idea of what they're dealing with when they hop onto a case. You gave us nothing. This is, phishing exams, students at school. We don't know those students, though.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something?
Give us some details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have.
Well, goddamn.
You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Yeah.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Yeah, pretty much. So already this is not going our way so far.
The student council president from Shujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The mafia.
Can we really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble!
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for,
Right! That might make people believe in us.
Or at the very least, take us more seriously.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Alright, so not bad.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Sure.
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
You know what? Now that I look at it, he's not wrong.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayori in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Well, you're still leagues above Madarame, so I'd say yeah. You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayori, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs.
Yo, shout out to the voice actor. Shout out to the voice actor for Yusuke, man. You delivering them lines, I tell you.
But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'm glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walk Yusuke to the station. So yeah, essentially what just happened.
Rain, huh?
Okay. But yeah, essentially what just happened is that's Yusuke pretty much telling us that now we can start up his confidant. So yeah. Also, I do want to make it clear that if I do finish any number of confidants in this let's play, it's probably going to be the main cast per se. You know, like, don't get me wrong, supporting cast got some amazing skills that work in the long run, but the main cast, I kind of use them for battle. So it's like I kind of want to level them up and get the different skills that they have. I hate the raid. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lydia of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Lydia-kun from our class? Wait, it started at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. That is because he got some great part-time job or something. I see. It may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I rarely talked to Lydia-kun before. Is it Lita or Lydia? Okay, I think it's Lita. I might be wrong. I'd be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Akira. Maybe it's me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things. I'm hoping for great things this time when it comes to Takamaki-san. Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this leader to you two. I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that this leader guy is guilty? Well, we need to dig up some more dirt first thing in the morning. Alright. There's not really nowhere for me to go at the moment. I should probably go to Iwata, see if we got any more new equipment that came in that could be of some form of assistance to us. Let's see, where are we going? Airsoft shop. Alright. I still don't have, do I have the guts for this? I could ask them, I had dollars guts.
Come on.
Alright, I don't have the guts for it.
Okay.
No.
All right. Feels good.
No.
All right. Which one?
No. That's worse. That's worse. And that's Jesus Christ. So everybody's up to date but me and Luigi. That's crazy. So nothing new, huh?
Come again.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna roll out. Actually, not yet. What confidants do I have accessible to me right now? Actually, first of all, how many personas do I have? Sun, Pool, Dev, Chariot. I'm gonna get rid of you. And I'm gonna get rid of you. Because I want to have different... I basically want to have a melting pot of different personas, of different arcanas, so I can just get the boost when I'm hanging out with that person, of that arcana. So, I have Sun... I'm saying this because I'm going to the Velvet Room to get more personas. Since I got some DLCs, or since I got the bundle that came with all the Persona 5 DLCs.
Hey,
yeah.
inmate.
Alright. Alright.
You certain?
Boom.
Justine,
Register.
you have. These are the paths you have walked.
So yeah, we do got some more. We have
This
regular
persona?
Orpheus. We have regular Orpheus, and we have Orpheus Picaro and regular Orpheus, who are way higher levels than what I am. I think. Yeah, I'm 22. We have
This persona?
Izanagi. We have Izanagi Picaro, God Maker. Increased chance of triggering allies' persona check. Ooh, I didn't even
Is
peek,
this what you want?
Circular Sadness is the same for you though.
This persona?
And then we also have regular Izanagi. So yeah, also if you don't know where Cross Slash came from, then you have never played Persona 4 Arena or Arena Ultimax. It's basically one of Yu Narukami's skills. So yeah. He has some pretty good stuff. I think I might pick up. We'll see how this goes. Yeah. We also have the other two Orpheus, so that's cool. What do I need like anything. Do I have a priestess? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna just take like one of everything for the time being. Like I'm taking.
You'll withdraw this persona.
I'll take this because I don't have
persona.
one on. I have a carrier persona. Jesus, this is just empty. I don't have a hermit. Actually, I don't think we have the hermit yet, nor do we have fortune. But yeah, also we have these right here. This guy's fucking huge. If you don't know this persona, this is also from Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, and this came from the villain of the game, of the first game, not Ultimax, but Persona 4 Arena. So yeah, pretty tough persona.
Is this what you want?
And this is also a persona from one of the characters in those games as well. Also, what's your trait? Expendable items not used. Expendable items not used up after. Ooh, that's not that bad. Now, what's yours?
Is this what you want?
Frenzied Bull. Increase damage from the foes when their health is low. What else we got? Death. We got Thanatos.
This persona?
Y'all already know about Thanatos. And hard to use SP cost by half after. Ooh, that is not bad. So, yeah. I do. I have Matador. Temperance.
A fee is required. Accept this
I'll
persona.
take you. Devil, don't need that. Oh yeah, we got the boy Magetsu Izanagi looking like a fucking demon. Hollow Jester. Increase attack by 40% per ailment inflicted on foe. Ooh. You broke him. But yeah. What else we got? We got
Is this
Tsukiyomi.
what you want?
This is actually the persona that came from the antagonist in Ultimax. I keep moving my mic around because I keep moving around. So yeah. What's it? Most certain force. Increase attack by 50% during one more. Oh my god, he is broken. Jesus Christ. Those are Kage Piccolo.
Is this what you want?
What's yours? Invulnerable beauty. Triple counter damage. Oh. But the problem is, oh, you have high counter. Makes sense. Alright, how much is regular Kage?
This persona?
And
You'll
the
withdraw
moon.
this
I'll take
persona?
this.
This is your power.
I'll take you, because that's actually a pretty good. And then we got Messiah,
This persona?
aka Jesus. And I don't know no other way to tell you that, but that's how it is. Holy Spirit doubles the amount of HP and SP restored to self. That's not bad. Other than that, we are good for the time being.
Are you finished?
What?
Start business here. Let me just check to make sure we got a diverse pool of Persona Sun, full death, chariot, lovers, temperance. Okay, I can work with that.
No slacking off.
Cool. I just wanted some more diverse personas, so I didn't have to sit here and just yeah. Also, I'm doing a Big Bang Challenge for more guns, so yeah. Actually, can I go to the gym? Let's go to the gym. Actually, no, I'm lying. We're doing a challenge. Cause I need that guts in order to activate Ewa's Confidant. Alright, taking the challenge. Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Alright. Holy shit.
Whoa!
Holy crap, it's humongous. This is the Gravity Burger. Her burger is so large that it almost has no gravitational field. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. So this one comes with a prize too? You best, Akira.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! Alright. Shit's huge.
Oh man.
I almost made it. Alright. My current level of guts and knowledge.
Yep.
Alright. So I'm gonna say that my proficiency is where it needs to be then. And it give me 2 points of guts.
Wanna head back?
That's not too bad. And it's only 500 yen for that, so really not bad. Because if you don't got 500 yen in this game, what the hell are you doing?
Hey!
And I really need to give me a book. Oh, I got a book. Chinese Sweets. Hey. Beyond the Buns. Rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
Oh!
There's multiple in Chinatown, huh? Wow. Pictures really show off how lively the place is. Everything from high class traditional cuisine to street foods like Xiaolong Bao. It seems like a fun place to explore and try different cuisines. And that should be a new spot for us, actually.
Wow!
So, you finished reading Chinese Sweets? There's so many shops in Chinatown, aren't there? And boom, new spot. Chinatown. Alright, Japan's largest Chinatown. Gourmet Chinese restaurant lines in the streets. 4,000 years of history. Take a walk through the foreign city. Enjoy the stall food and souvenirs.
Alright.
Alright. You can invite someone to go to multiple Chinatown times. Oh, we're almost at the station. I said I was an official use of your time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but they're even victims in my class. Ooh, I knew all about that. This guy supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council presidents will do something about it though. People are really worried. Oh, are you talking about the posting? I wonder if she was serious about that. Heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. I should mind my business and keep going. The leader guy's here. I try to ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. The level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learned anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke.
Really?
Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Why are you asking the student council president instead of getting something done about it?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
What? That some people there are victims of a mafia gang?
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
You're asking a teenager to solve a problem with a mafia. Let that sink in.
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once.
Why aren't you doing something like calling the police?
You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
That should tell you everything right there. When a grown person tells a teenager they're the only reliable ones around here, that should be a red flag to you.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
It's crazy you keep hopping on her ass about shit like that. Like, she can't do nothing about it.
Kids these days.
So I handed over the bill at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will become the people shouldering Japan's economy. All you all know your stuff here. Let's quiz just to make sure. Ah, shit. Hey, Kurusu. Ah, fuck. Between paper bills and coins, which ones were issued by the government? It was coins, right? Did I go to the thieves guild for this one? Because I feel like it was coins. It's coins.
This is it.
Boom.
Exactly.
I had to think about it. Paper bills were printed by the bank, and coins were issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization named the Bank of Japan has been tasked with printing money since.
Nice going!
Cool. Glad I knew that. Also, I need to get my knowledge up, but okay. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can do is manage his pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. Imagine this palace is somewhere awesome like that.
Hey!
Hey, I see Lady out talking to Alita. You're gonna back her up, right? I don't really know if I want to.
I should write something.
Save, because it's, let me see if right here. Hold on. Alright.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
Ida? Oh, so that's an I instead of an L then?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes.
Ah,
So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
way south. Yo, we go any further south, we might have an issue.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Damn, your imaginary cat is doing fucking through it on. I wouldn't want to be a part of your imaginary world.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
I don't think you would want to say that after, your friend fucking Assassin's Creed leaped of faith off the fucking building.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she?
Damn, that's crazy. Being realistic with Ann's list, I wouldn't be surprised if she could have just flirted her way to that information.
Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Say less. Listening to Ann act is horrifying.
Do you have a minute?
What's up?
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Actually, I can. Funnily enough. How about the girl who runs the school paper, who's supposed to know everything? Kurosakun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Ishiyama. Ishiyama-kun, you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I would see him in the library after school. The library's just the floor up above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Go. Alright, so... Oh, they're here. What's wrong? Huh? It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin.
By the way...
Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Huh. Do you have any info? You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, there's nothing I can say to you right now. Anyway, that's a very important matter for our school. I'll be returned with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Yeah, that's an iffy statement. Anyways, I think this is the library. Yes, it is. Alright, who in here? We're trying to have a chat.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
I'm having to Ida.
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was his job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything, Akira? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight around Central Street. His job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs?
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Accurate. Did you meet Nishima? I said Nishiyama. Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved with some kind of suspicious part-time job. And the job apparently is totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think? Fine. Shit. Sorry, I'm tired. It's like early in the morning. I heard they asked you to take part in it. I heard they asked you to take it in. Come on. Get your reading together. I heard they asked you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Why do I feel like that's not going well? Alright. Well, I'm bored.
Well then.
Oh, Morgana, you are such a buzzkill.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Tag in. Give it up, Ida. Carissa?
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Dude. Yeah, proof.
Proof? You've gotta be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two?
Oh, okay.
You did? Bastard! Damn it!
Why does your voice sound familiar?
Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine.
Why does your voice sound familiar? I don't know why, but like, and somebody I'll be like, oh, it's because you're a Sword Art Online addict. But I don't know, I got a hint of kitty toe coming from that.
I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Is that the voice actor for kitty toe? I could be wrong. I could be bugging. They could just sound similar, but I feel like we have Kazuto Kitty Guy about to tell me about him smuggling drugs.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal?
Okay, now it's sounding like you were voiced by somebody completely different.
What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did Aunt's acting help at all? I probably think not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything? Were you able to find anything, Akira? It's drugs. So, they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I guess search for Shibuya drugs. They got tons of hits too. They're making people traffic drugs and then threatening them? That must be what I heard from people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What a bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder what it chose today. I need to blend in. Let's see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Crazy, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm on Central Street. It's tough to tell. I mean, there's just too many people. They have their brains not helping either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Akira? Let's stop for today. Yeah, we can team up and try searching again tomorrow. I remember usually would get picked up by the cops if he was there alone anyway. Shut up. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on this job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan. Alright. Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register ought to run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow. For sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the mafia. If we tell him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. We talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. You see that there were... Damn, I need to stop recording while I'm tired. Jesus. Indeed. It seems that it seems that is where they're... It seems that's where our target awaits. But then, who should be the ones to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Odd stands out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. Take it how you want. I have no objections. I'll leave this to you, Akira. Tricky people and using them as blackmail. These people are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think that people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Good. I just want to end the episode right here. Nah, I keep going. Ain't it going on? Kalkari. Iwa. I could go to Kichijoji, but I don't feel like it.
Hey.
You're living an honest life. You live in an honest life? Remember that I'm the one who's judging if you've been rehabilitated. Accurate. Yeah, I'm headed to Shibuya. I head back to where is it? Big Bang Burger. Yep, we are doing the challenge again. Because I need my guts up.
Thank you very much.
Alright,
Now then.
let's go.
Oh, man.
Alright.
Yep.
I wonder how much further I am from increasing my guts.
Want to head back? So humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have occurred and have been on the rise, they may be the source of the funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant, Giant Hanaria, was arrested for arson. While he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. His industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened at a food service before, right? Some employees cooking naked? What's all these extortions and scams? The world is really messed up. I just cook an asshole naked though. That's crazy.
I don't get it.
Yeah. I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was up with that? I heard her older sister's involved in the investigation. Maybe she's trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle the student council president with no focus.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this though, regardless.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
All right, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the mafia. Be ready for anything.
And of course, she just happens to be here.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'm counting on you. Is she following us? Man, that can't be. Bullshit. We can't talk about.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not interested.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
That's a setup. You gonna hit that corner, they gonna whip guns out on y'all.
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Yeah. Nothing down there. Yeah, not a lot here. What they talking? Once again, there's such a report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear to disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media's already on our case, and the higher ups aren't doing anything about it. This is bad for morale. Okay, well, this sucks. What's wrong, kid? You don't see guys like you very often. I want a part-time job. Huh? That's supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. I'm talking to someone else. Introduce me. It ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across this way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently, he's near the train station. Let's take a look over there. Alright. Oh my god, it's definitely. Miss President's here. Miss President's here. I'll pass her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe she's not curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her. If she's not getting in the Let's just ignore her if she's not getting in the way. More importantly, how are things that you guys did? Nothing so far. I'm gonna try sneaking out the underground walkway, and I'll check the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there if I get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel from the underground shopping wall as well. Please continue on your end, Akira.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Alright, so this guy, you can miss him very easily. So, best way to find him, head down here. No, I'm about to say, who the hell is that? But yeah, head down here and then just come over here. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with their threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. The mafia is evil, I tell you. I don't meet them. They'll come for you eventually. You walk around this area enough. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out. Watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They're trying to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you grasped something already. That's expected of someone like you, Akira. Why don't we just go over the intel we gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talks about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they mostly target girls. I'll go see what that's about. On my end, I heard that there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice cream and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe just in case. Gotta keep on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
So, yeah. In case you didn't know, the first homeless guy actually told you where you had to go. So, what you have to do is, go back to Central Street. And remember how we said that a shady man usually approaches in the alleyway opposite from this one? You're up here.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
Well, you stand out.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Bitch, you came up to us. I think I have the right to ask questions. Call the cops.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Jeez, what told you that? What made you figured it out?
I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
Hey, I'd say you do the same for me, but I don't know you, so let's just call it even.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
I'm with it. Who is texting me? How about it? Wanna meet up? You guys can decide. You know, it seems though. We should ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we can refrain from doing anything that makes ourselves stand out. so we'll be setting soon. Let's disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet up at the karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private there, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour? Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyways, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Ah, yes, happy hour where none of us can drink alcohol because fuck life.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
So you look like you want to tell me something.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
That explains it.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
It is. Soldier, I can do Soldier Row. Anything I really want to do. I could hang out with Soldier Row, or I could go back to Big Bang Burger, take the challenge again, and get more guts. Well, I am a fat ass, so y'all already know the vibe. Burger time. And I want to take the challenge again. You know, I need to increase my knowledge so I can finish it.
Thank you very much.
Get my burger.
Now then.
I'm hungry. How the hell do you even go about eating that thing?
Now then. Oh man.
Don't care.
Yep.
Oh, come on, just a little more.
Wanna head back?
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
I would say a criminal.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air.
Makes sense.
If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Hey, just let me know next time you're free so I can bust your ass in billiards. You were not supposed to win that last one, but okay.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
Yo. Who was that singer?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
Look, as much as I agree with you, we were challenged to do this, and I ain't no bitch, Ryuji. Unless the police are involved, then I bitch up a little bit, but I still go through it, damn it, right?
But that mafia's stealing money from kids.
Why the fuck it sound like somebody playing go-go music in the background?
We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal?
Accurate.
They really have no talent.
This shit just sound like go-go music to me.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing.
Damn.
Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut it catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her!
Dude, I seen her like 2 days ago.
Didn't she give you her card?
Their business card say Ichiko Oya, the Mesa. I'm butchering this newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
We got no other choice.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Damn, you good? He looked like me earlier.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
Oh, I was emailing. I thought I was calling. Oh, that might have been On that was calling.
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Hey.
You become a cold blade. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. Keep sharp as ever. Man, it's more like word on what's being dragged into this. Accurate. What's popping off? Who doing what? Ain't popping off Keith Gilly? Hell no, it ain't. God damn it. Actually, yeah, I'm on the Keith Gilly. Fuck all that noise. Actually, let's go to Jazz Club, because we haven't been there yet. This is not the Jazz Club. I fucked that up royally. Yeah, let's go to the Jazz Club, because I haven't been there yet. Actually, I can also go here. Where's the temple? Doesn't the temple accessible at night? Oh, it's during the daytime, right? Alright. I'm still looking for this Jazz Club. I kind of want to go there. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay, it's right here. A Jazz Club? I wonder what kind of place it is down there. Oh, we can't go down here? It's just fucking me, huh? Yeah, sure, let's introduce a Jazz Club that you definitely can't go into either. Oh well, we're playing. Oh well, y'all already know the vibe. We're playing darts. And I'm skipping past all of this.
What do you play?
We're playing darts.
What do you want to do?
No, I'm gonna cost people. Let's get. Oh no, I'm gonna you get your shit. You wanna play with me, huh? Alright then, I'll take you on. Since we're here, might as well try calling up some other people. I'm gonna marry her, right?
Thank you!
I gotta see this. Morgana, how the hell do you even throw darts?
Hey!
Okay, let's begin our team game.
Shall we go?
Anyone else want to talk about the fact On's not here? Hi. Let's team up for the first game. Time to show my stuff. As for the rules, let's go with 3-on-1. Should be essential we combine our strengths.
Now then.
You ready to go? Let's see what all we got. Morgana, how the hell do you play darts?
Yeah. Oh.
50. I fucked that up. Oh yeah, we gonna smack this. This is gonna be easy.
I'll be back.
Looks like it's my turn. Don't fall for me now.
This is where I come in.
Did he throw it with his mouth? Alright, 86, 126, and 106. Oh, I can bag this out my turn.
Yes.
So it's around 3. You gotta really pay attention to the score now.
It's all yours.
Is there a 6 on the board? If there's a 6 on the board, I'm good. There is a 6 on the board. Cool. Ah, fucked up.
Yes.
Alright, cool. So 44. Come on.
Yep.
24. Alright.
I see.
This is my last round. It's starting to get interesting.
This is where I come in.
Let's see what you got, big homie. Huh?
Then
You have a chance to finish here. Alright, here goes. Counting on you.
You have my thanks.
Sure got away with words. I damn got this now. Close this out, big homie. Close this out, homie. Nice pair of play.
Oh.
Ooh, a perfect 0. Nobody can beat us when we're teamed up. That was because I can feel your motivation. It made me want to try harder than usual.
We're on a roll.
Bang, max 3.
Hey.
Yo, I wanna go next. I'll do Yuji. I got max 3 with you.
Hey. Ah, come on.
Next time I gotta do use case so I can close this out. It's crazy how my proficiency is the highest thing.
That was time well spent.
That should do it for now.
See you later.
Alright, so cool. So now that Morgana is zeroed out, next up is
Makoto.
Akira. Okay. I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you have made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey,
Hey, you have been coming home lately these days. Yeah, I said lately. Late. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. There are stories of girls your age starting their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailing to sex work. I heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you. It should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. You're unforgivable. Yo, did you get in touch with that reporter yet? We've only just emailed her yesterday. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but can't find a damn thing. We got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. And we ain't got much time, even if we start right after she responds. But this battle will have to be quick. A quick one then. We must also consider what to do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx that. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Are you getting nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the situation, were that a solution to our problem, it would be much quicker to turn and panic. Wow, he sounds some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot.
Ijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, You didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me, too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
We don't have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare to plan in the meanwhile. What's texting me? Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from next rebels. However, do you remember the thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? This is the one who posted about his brother as a student at my school. So after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Alright, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia, even chasing. Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. Kazuya Makagami. Dude, it's freaking crazy it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. That's the way you stay. You even found out the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him with mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a fan of thieves really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can first discuss these details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with too. Make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's meet up in the hideout when you're ready. Fan of thieves versus the burglar ring. Alright. Also, who's texting me? Health changes, MPJ. Anybody else? YouTube. Alright. So I'm going to end this video right here. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Persona 5 Royal. When we come back, we'll talk more so about the mafia, maybe hang out with Yusuke, and yeah, hopefully the reporter gets back with us. So yeah, with that being said, this is Jerry Play signing out, and I will see all of my Band of Thief compadres in the next episode. Peace out.